Hey everybody, what's going on? Dragon here, and we are back with another Roblox Islands YouTube video. This is a follow-up video. It's going to be fairly quick to our last video, which was the inaugural price guide video for all the items here in this game. And the reason we're coming out with another follow-up video so quick is because we had a big update today. The game had a big update today. As you can see, there's something buzzing around behind me and something hanging from this maple tree. Yes, bees. We have animals on our islands, which is really cool, really cool. So just going to do a real quick recap of the update, and then we're going to talk about what these items are going for at the moment. Prices are all over the place because it just came out literally a couple hours ago. And so not only are prices fluctuating like crazy right now, but they are going to fluctuate massively in the near future, in the next day or two. So let's take a look at what was in the update. So the very first thing is we've got bees, and the way to get bees is you have to plant flowers. Okay, so as you can see, I've got lots of flowers planted on my island. I'm very lucky because of the fact that I'm so into pixel art, I have spent the last couple of months hoarding as many flowers as I can. I've got thousands and thousands of seeds for each color, which allowed me to plant a whole bunch right away and allowed me to get bees right away. And I'm going to show you the bees. I've got them up there on the maple tree. If you notice, it's dark right now. And one thing that's really cool that I noticed, the bees go to sleep at night. So they're not here. You don't see them, right? They're chilling. Look at the there's little something coming out of the hive. I think it's like little Z's. It's basically saying that they're sleeping, which is really cool. I like that. It's the little things that separate the good games from the great games. Okay, so what'll happen is as the bees fly around, they take pollen from the flowers, take it back to their hive, and they create honeycomb. Let me show you what the honeycomb looks like. Go. This is honeycomb right there. Okay, so the honeycomb can be used for a couple of things. You can make honeycomb blocks with it, which I think is pretty cool. It's right here. There's your honeycomb block. It takes 4 honeycomb to make a block. I think that's really cool. You can also purchase a honey press right here for 30 birch and 50 iron. What you can do is you can open it up and deposit one of your honeycomb, and then you'll see the press will be going up and down, and you just wait until that stops. There you go, boom, and it's turned into a jar of honey. So now you've got your jar of honey. So boom, I got my honeycomb and I've got my jar of honey. So what do you do with the jar of honey? We know what we can do with honeycomb. We can make jar of honey and we can make honeycomb block. Well, with the jar of honey, you can make another block. You can make a honey block. Let me show you that right here. Honey block. It's got a little bit of a texture to it. It's kind of hard to see. And it's a little bit of a mixture between the gold block, which is here, and then the yellow clay block, which I don't have my color table out right now. But it's pretty close to those. But nevertheless, I'm super excited about it because it is another color that we can use for builds, especially for me, for my pixel art stuff, like you see over there with Aang. So I'm excited about that. But what else can you do? Well, let's go over here to the food processor. So there are 4 new foods if you scroll to the bottom. You got roasted honey carrot, which take 1 roasted carrot and 1 jar of honey, and you'll get a roasted honey carrot. Honey toast, 1 loaf of bread and 1 jar of honey. Candy apple, 3 jars of honey and 1 apple. Lemon puff is a bread, 3 jars of honey and a lemon. And then your orange honeycomb, which is 2 honeycomb and 2 orange. Okay, so what are all these new items worth? Well, let's see what they're going for. These are super, super early price returns. These are going to fluctuate big time, so just keep that in mind. But this is what I've been seeing. I've scoured all of the islands that are published right now, and I've been scouring the trading channels on Discord, such as the Roblox Islands Discord, as well as DV's Islands Trading Discord. And this is what I am seeing, okay? So first and foremost, the honey press. I think $50,000 is good. Anything, it's not worth any more than that. Because like we talked about before, all it is a little bit of birch and a little bit of iron. So pretty much anybody can make it. It's really cheap. But if you just want it really quick, you can find it for 50K all day long. Don't spend any more money than that. Honeycomb itself, people were trying to get $1-2 million per honeycomb. Do not pay millions of coins for the honeycomb. It's crazy. Okay, you can get it for 50K. I'm seeing people sell it for 50K. I think 50 is probably conservative. You could probably get, if you're selling, you could probably get more than that right now just because people are excited. But if you're out looking to buy, do not spend more. Just take my advice. Do not spend more than 50,000. You'll be able to find that all day long. Honey jars, 60,000, because really all it is running it through your honey press, which is pretty simple. One single honeycomb equals 1 jar of honey. So 60K is good. And again, I'm seeing these go for 50, 60, 100K. So I wouldn't spend any more than that. The blocks are what seems to be pretty hot. People are excited about the blocks. So you've got the honeycomb block, which takes 4 honeycomb. And so easy math, 50,000 per honeycomb equals 200,000 per honeycomb block. And then the honey block takes 4 honey jars to make, so 250K is a good price for that. So those are the main items in the update. The rest are food. As you can see, I don't have prices on that yet. Candy apple, roasted honey carrot, honey toast, lemon puff, and orange honeycomb. The main reason I don't have any pricing on this stuff is because I don't think it's going to sell for much. Nobody's buying any of it now anyway. There's nothing to do with it. Maybe down the road you will. But right now, I don't know, I would probably put it in the realm of the other food, maybe 5K a piece at the most. Okay, so there you go. That's the prices. I don't see this stuff, again, just to reiterate, I don't see this stuff being really sought after. This update, although it's really cool to have bees flying around your island, other than the decorative aspect of the 2 blocks, I don't see much excitement in this update. What I am excited for is the fact that they have this AI functionality now built into the game for the animals. Which means, and they even said it on their Discord, which means in the future, we're going to be able to see all kinds of new stuff. So it really does open the door to great things in the future, which I'm super excited about. So that is the good news about this update. Thanks again, guys. This was a real quick one. We will have another price guide update for you later on this coming week. And in the meantime, we will have more videos as well. I got some ideas for some fun ones, and then we might even do 1 or 2 more pixel arts. If you like what you see, if you want more price guide videos, if you want more Roblox Islands videos, hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.